Alright guys, so I bought this Camry. It's a 2000 Camry V6, and after I handed my money over there, he said, oh, by the way, the rear wheel's locked up, so you're going to have to find a way to tow that home. Now, I have a tow dolly, and, you know, it rolls in the rear wheel, so that's kind of an issue. So I'm going to take the caliper off here and see if the park and brake shoes are locked up to the inside of this top hat rotor situation. And sped this up because it's pretty boring to watch someone do a brake job slowly and poorly in the field. Alright, she's about to come off now. Let's see here. Alright, she spins free. That's great. We got pieces falling out, so that's a good sign that something was not quite right, and we'll work on that. Now, if this was a Buick, these shoes would be like $70, but on this car, Rock Auto's got them for like 10. So that's pretty good news. I'll show you a close-up real soon, but they're junk. The asbestos delaminated off and was just banging around inside there, and it kind of wedged itself, and the car was parked for a year. That's not too good for it. At least it's parked on gravel. It's not all rusted out. Look at that, yeah. The asbestos, she's gone, man. Fell right off. So I decided the best course of action for towing it home would be to just get rid of all that junk and chuck it in the back seat. You know, once the car's home and in my garage, come up with a plan. But I need to get it out of here because this place where I bought it from, it's pretty creepy. The car had 4 flat tires. I went around with my 12-volt air inflator, and the people that sold me the car like hung out watching me. That was pretty weird. So I said, all right, I'll come back later. Took off. They took off. Came back. Aired the tire up. You're going to see in a minute I have to jack the car a little further up to get the tire on because it's got more air in it. Because I did it when they weren't watching. All right, yeah. Lift the car up a little bit. You guys have seen a tire go on, so I'm not going to slow this down for you. I do actually, you know, torque them. Not just with my grubby little fingers. This is the skid mark where she dragged her little rear end across the guy's yard. I'll load it up. Hooray! Alright, it's funny when you tow a car because it's like someone's tailgating you the whole way home. So now we're trying to figure out all the electrical stuff. Spoiler alert, it's a 100 amp alternator fuse, but this is all that you got when it's running. There's a couple of lights, no tack, no gauges, no odometer. And then nothing else is working either. I got no windshield wipers, I got no power seats, I got no power locks, power windows, none. But thank you Toyota, she at least ran. That was cool. So here I am backfeeding, and holy moly, everything's working now. Holy nice. That's great. Windows are working. Backfeeding through the like power seats fuse. It's hooked her up to some jumper cables. She gets wonky. Oh, that's cool. You know it works when you hear the alternator belt screeching. That means the alternator's getting a load on it. Okay, the CD player is back in. That works. Now for the best part of buying a used car. Let's see what's in the ashtray. Whole lot of money. Mostly pennies, but a whole lot of money. So, you know, when you buy a car, you know, you gotta see what you got, so gave it a wash. You know, 20-year-old paint, 18-year-old paint. looks all right, except for, you know, one little rust spot. Facebook pictures were kind of not so flattering, so, you know, it feels nice to clean some grime off. Do a little 360 walk around, and there's my $300 Camry. Hope you like it.